Dámy a pánové, pokračování ze série Metal Gear Solid. V minulé epizodě jsme se dostali k Bakerovi, který ale umřel a vypadá to jako na heart attack, jako na srdeční zástavu, ale... to není srdeční zástava, to se ještě dozvíme proč. Já to spoilovat nebudu, protože... Hej. Proč bych to video spoilerovat? Já jsem tady tu hru vlastně nehrál, takže... Hej, jen tak. Jak si každopádně můžete všimnout, tak mám tady teď obraz stínak, než jsem měl předtím v první epizodě, tam jsem to měl vořízlý z obou dvou stran a teď to máme vořízlý jenom z levé strany a ten obraz je o něco větší a takový tomu, že jsem právě byl ve screenu, kde vlastně si to můžeme ukázat rovnou. Tady máme vlastně screen a tam si vlastně můžeme dát, jestli to chceme mít vpravo, nebo vlevo, nebo uprostřed, což vlastně já to dám asi napravo, protože já jakoby, když to mám nalevo, tak mě to moc nevyhovuje upřímně, ale když to mám na té pravé straně, tak mi to docela vyhovuje, ale já stejně to vidím asi tak, že to pak možná asi vrátíme na prostředek obrazovky, takže asi nějak tak. Když necháme to tady takhle a jdeme pokračovat, dámy a pánové. Read mission log, tu vůbec nevím co je, ale tak hej, můžeme. Jo, to je jako to, co se jakoby stalo, OK, to je docela dobrý ty vole. No, dostali jsme ale práci od Bakera, než umřel, aby jsme deaktivovali vlastně Metal Gear vlastně, takže to je teďko náš úděl. Jo. OK. Takže počkat, takže teďkom to je takhle. OK, tak možná teďkom tady s tím trošku pohrajeme. Zkusíme teda do té levé strany, jak to bude vypadat. Tak bych to možná měl tady na té... A mi to spíš bude pěkně jebat, jako si ten obraz je větší, což je jakoby lepší, ale mi to strašně jebe ty vole, jak je to prostě... Nechá už tady nedali vyloženě jako full screen, kurva. Teď prostě není full screen, to nechápu, asi to necháme asi jenom na tom, no, na středu. Se mi to bude jebat, jakoby taky, ale furt lepší než to ty vole mít do píči takhle kretensky udělaný, že? Tak, až my teď tady musíme do druhého podlaží. Takže jsme dostali kartu a prej bychom tam měli najít dveře, dveře. Ten druhý, to je myslím, že teď nevím jak se jmenuje, to je Anderson, tak ten by měl být tady v tom druhém skladu. A tady je teď o to tak, že on by tady měl být a někde za zděma, který vypadají, že jsou nepřebarvený, což je třeba tahle. Tak nevím, která z nich to je, ty vole. Vypadá to, že stráže tady nejsou, což je jenom dobře pro nás. Přitom bych potřeboval právě docela C4. Máme tady, výborně. Tak, stojí porozhlídnem. Tady jsme byli. Tady jsme nebyli. Granáty, OK. Už to mezi pípalo. Už to znamená, jak by to něco pípalo, kurva. Dobrý, tak ale vyzkoušíme to tady. Jak to funguje? Set, detonate, OK. Set. Stun granáty, máme plný, OK. Chef granáty, to jsou dobrý, OK, to je obyčejná prasklina. Tady za tady tou, myslím, že už je ten Anderson, ale podíváme se ještě tady, jestli tady náhodou není nějaká zeď. A vypadá to, že už není. Takže už teda můžeme poslat. Tak, let's go. To bude asi fakt na těch šipkách, protože na těch šipkách se to prostě ovládá líp, no, než v těch analogových páčkách. Jamming. Tak to jsme na správné adrese, protože právě říkal, no, ten Anderson, tedy DARPA Chief, že prej tady nějaký jammer. Hold up. Slepa? What the fuck? To je nějaký, už to vidím. OK, není tady ještě nějaká rovnou, když jsme tady? Ne, takže jen tohle. To jsem úplně nechtěl, tak já jsem se až dobouknat. Hele. DARPA Chief. Tedy Anderson, kurva, já si to popadu, ty jména, ty jsou kurva fakt, tyhle.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-used chamber.
OK, zde jsem říkal, že to budu rád jako na těch šipkách, ale nemůžu to hrát na těch šipkách, protože proto už jsem zvyklý na ten analog, kurva. Ty vole, já se na to můžu vystrat.
Don't you want to settle this?
To dobrý, já už mám náboj.
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Dobrý. Tyhle to míření, to střelení tady
You're
fakt na
pretty
piču.
good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton. Who the hell?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn! Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
O, se nám zvyšily životy, jo. OK, takže jako životy se nám navyšujou, jo. Po nějaký určitý době po fightu, to je zajímavý, jo. OK, teď musíme najít cestu do piči, tebe jo, mám to, dobrý. Jo, OK. No, tak jsem si zjišťoval, kde tady najdem tlumič, protože jsem si všiml, že Snake tady v cutscéně měl na sokomu tlumič, kurva, který my nemáme. Kurva. Protože já piča jsem se ho zapomněl vyzvednout ve skladu, kurva, takže co musíme udělat teď jednoduše je jenom tohle. Drž hubu. Čapnu pod krkem a ten čurák to je ještě vole alarmné, ne, ty pičo. Turn to your position. Tak, ok, takže security level 2 teď máme, takže famas, pičus, hovno, nejsem. Počkej! Já jsem zapomněl, tady vlastně musím mít jako tu kartu, ty vole. Ježíš, já jsem rozmazaný zmrt. Ha! Čuráci. No jo, kokoti, vy jste si mysleli, že se nechám nachytat, ne pičo. Ale cíga mi pomůžou vždycky. Tak, to bychom měli ty vole gunu navíc. Level 1. Level 5. Ok, pátek tady mělo by to být v druhém tom, nebo v druhém ne, ale když teďkom půjdeme vlastně, či v prvním podlaží by to mělo být a tam hnedka úplně, jako když vyjdeme hnedka úplně vpravo, je tam garáž a tam by ta svině měla být. Kdo to tam chápe? A tu jsme ještě víc ulehčil ty debile, toho si cením. Tak, to si vezmem. Wait, what the fuck? Je to tu meč, kurva? Už jako máme jako a už máme jenom jako proud, do píče, to je kurva na ty dubový. Tak, a počkej, Meryl máme kontaktovat, ale...
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Jo, tady to je taková vycená věc od Kojimy, protože vlastně pokud vy jste si vlastně nekoupili nebo neměli jste jakoby krabičku od toho Metal Gearu, tak vy jste vlastně nemohli vědět, jenom počkat, já tady jenom dělám jednu věc. Já si vypnu wallpaper, aby tam měl ty černý rohy radši. A vlastně tady v manuálu na CDčku jste takhle měli zadní kryt a tamhle vpravo vidíme frekvenci Meryl, což vlastně takhle vychcaně udělal Kojima, že ten, kdo neměl tu hru jakoby legálně třeba, že měl třeba vypálenou na CDčko, nevím, jestli to tady šlo, ale prostě, myslím, že šlo i vypalovat CDčka, PS1 hry, myslím, že, tak byste nemohli vlastně progresovat, protože jste neměli tady ten kód, což je vlastně frekvence 14015, takže teď si zadáme 14015. A vlastně zavoláme Meryl.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
OK, takže bychom měli. A teď jsem si s vámi zkusil nějakou frekvenci na jednu postavu, která už se potom jakoby jak... Zmiňoval jsem, myslím, že maximálně ve 4. díle. Ale já jsem takový pičus.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
A už ty máme nějaký kódeky. OK. Takže musíme počkat, až nám otevře ty dveře, jo? Kurva, že to tam to je. Musíme počkat, až nám otevře ty vole. Meryl, daj ty vrata, kurva, ale piče. Ty než nám otevře do kundy, to taky bude. Nám slyšela kapacita munice, jo, to je poser. Držubu. Jde tady na hovno, ty vole.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Jo, a tady to je teďko, dámy a pánové, ta pasáž, přes kterou jsem se já nemohl do piči dostat, protože jsem retard. Jo, takže to bude prdel. Každopádně uložíme se radši tu hru pro jistotu, protože nechci riskovat ty pičo.
What is it, Snake?
Chtěl bych save, prosím. Nový save file pro jistotu.
Snake, listen to what
Nemám čas, děkuju. Já myslím tady nahoru. Ty jo, na hovno, na tom se nepodíváme, mrdat. Tak jo, let's do this. Asi si dáme ale cíbl do huby, abychom viděli ty lasery.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Díky. Ale jako možná by se víc hodila informace, kde do píči můžu najít, třeba já nevím, termální brýle, kurva? Že by se do toho kurva šikli, ne, že ne? Piči, ty vůbec nevím, kde ty vůbec tady můžeme nějaký termální brýle najít, kurva, hnedka za začátku. Dobrý. Podíváme, co tady to za dveře. Jednička, výborně, výborně. Tady by mohlo být něco dobrýho, ne? Cardboard box. Kam to vede? Tu heliport, takže ven. OK. Good to know. Good to know. Tam jsou taky dveře nějaký, kurva. Ty piče, to je v prdeli. Já nevím, to asi můžu dělat se takhle, aby nás neslyšel, že vlastně si budeme přepínat ty guny. Ticho buď! Debile, vole. Počkej, že? Aha, čtvrtý level, kurva. Ale se nemůže. Tamhle vypadá to, že je další debil asi, který chrápe, ne? Ne? Někdo píši problikává. Moment. Ne. OK, mine detektor máme, to by mohlo být docela dobrý, ty vole. Se nám bude šiknout určitě. Dobrý. A tady tuhle taktiku, ty vole, to jsem slyšel na internetu, no, že takhle vlastně, když se takhle budete proklikávat vlastně vybavení, tak vy vlastně budete dělat zvuk na tady těch píčovinách, ale je to hodně o timingu. Pičo, kolik tady najednou je? Tam byl jenom jeden. To fuck? What? Co? Je ve té hře? To je prdele, už se nemám životy. Ej, to není ale možné. Takže ty mi chceš říct, že já jenom, co někoho zabiju dole v patře, vyběhnu v opatrovejš, není tam absolutně žádná cutscéna, nic, žádný loading, nic. Tak ty mi chceš říct, že v ten moment se jako respawnu animaci. To je hodně blbej vtip, bro. Takže to je úplně zbytečně kurva zabíjet, ty vole, že ty čuráci se stejně respawnou pak dole. No to mě poser. Dobrý, no já potřebuji se zase vylutit zase ty pičoviny, vole. Ty krávo, já se poseru. No tak dobrý vědět aspoň, no. Takže se musím dát bacha, až poběžím dolů. To je skvělý. Můj ty bože. Tady to bude hodně bolestivá série, dámy a pánové, to říkám možná novinu, protože ty vole. Tady budu zažívat takových pojebů, ty vole. Až to jim pěkný nebude. Teďka dáme dole, byl. Končí na druhou stranu. Jo, takže můžeme jít. To je naše okno. And we're here, OK. Tady to už víme, co tady bude. Zavoláme mailing zase, aby jsme měli save teďkon, když už máme sebrané ty pičoviny, protože už jsem to fakt nechci zopakovat, hlavně vím vole na 100%, že to tady asi pojebu, takže to dáme do tady toho hangáru, to saverem.
Snake, like Shakespeare said.
Ty pičo, jak ty to udělal, ty kurva? Ne, já tomu nechci věřit, dámy a pánové, já jsem to normálně fervku dal. Tak to mělo vyhul ty vole na 3 doby do píče. A mě posher. Progres, dámy a pánové. Já jsem se reálně dostal. Přes část, přes kterou jsem se nikdy nedostal. Potlesk. OK. Ale dáme pánové, tady tu pasáž bych si nechal na příští epizodu. Doufám, že se vám tady ta epizoda líbila, tady s tím failem teďkon. Příští epizodě budeme pokračovat a jo, to bude všechno dámy a pánové, takže zatím.